couple of topics, y'all. Number one, Rakai supposedly banned, as y'all probably heard. If not, we're about to get into it. He got banned and then unbanned. I'll hop into what's going on with that. Here we got one from Streamer TV.
In recent news, Kaceytron, a long-time streamer, recently found herself at the center of a major legal and public drama after being sued by Ethan Klein. On December 2nd, 2025...
Okay, the Kaceytron is like it's a bonus story here, but we did cover this a little bit too before with the lawsuit. So to give us updates on the Kaceytron lawsuit with Ethan Klein. Essentially, it was like this huge YouTube bomb that he did, knowing everybody was going to react to it. Once they reacted to it, he had a lawsuit ready.
By Ethan Klein. On December 2nd, 2025, the situation reached resolution. Kaceytron issued a full public apology to Ethan Klein and his wife, Hila Klein, on X and her channels. She admitted that the lawsuit was not frivolous, conceded she was wrong for previously calling it that, and said she had used that claim merely to garner sympathy and protect her reputation. She acknowledged her infringement, accepted responsibility, and stated that the legal process had taught her a clearer understanding of copyright, and that she now recognized how important it is for content creators to respect intellectual property rights. ASMONGOLD reacts to Kaceytron's...
I think the apology sounds like it's made by the lawyer. It sounds like perfect PR though, honestly, because hearing what I've heard from Kaceytron, that don't sound like nothing that she would say, but nonetheless, it's still a W move.
Apology. All of the people that hated Ethan ended... ASMONGOLD reacts to Kaceytron's apology. All of the people that hated Ethan ended up donating all of their hard-earned money to the Israeli Defense Fund.
Will not go
So all of the people that hated Ethan, that donated their hard-earned money, their wage slave money, is going to Ethan Klein's IDF Israeli Defense Fund. I mean, everybody likes the redistribution of wealth, right? You have redistributed people who are, very, you try to say, oh, pro-Palestine. So you've redistributed their money directly to somebody who you think is an Israeli Zionist with a wife who was in the IDF, and you're going to be giving them all of your money. So everybody who donate, remember what I said before about how, oh, I don't care that people are donating to this girl because it's all just more money for Ethan?
What's crazy is Denims is actually fundraising even harder now because she thinks she is going to win. For the precedents it will set for all streamers. Idiot boasts about how watching her stream instead of Ethan's will be preferable, so you don't have to give him money. She somehow thinks she is the good guy. The court will not care if you think he is a Zionist or whatever. I hope to God she goes to court and gets destroyed. If Denims wins, the precedent would be what? Copyright law doesn't apply to streams, even if there's no meaningful reaction and even if it's explicitly for the purpose of denying revenue. Legit, what is her strategy here? She doesn't have Ethan money and the meme won't run in court. Is she just that stupid or what? Surely has legal advice telling her the same things Kacy would have been told. In recent news, Rakai, a young rising IRL and just chatting streamer on Twitch, has once again found himself banned from the platform. This time, the ban is especially serious. Is that stupid or what? Surely has legal advice telling her the same things Kacy would have been told. In recent news, Rakai, a young rising IRL and just chatting streamer on Twitch, has once again found himself banned from the platform. This time, the ban is especially serious. A 2-year suspension, locking out his account until December 2nd, 2027. The official reason given for the suspension was illegal activities. Everything finally boiled over on December 2nd, 2025, during a high-stakes Fortnite wager stream with Cody Clicks. The setup was simple but intense. They agreed on a wager, and after a series of games, Clicks absolutely dominated, reportedly ending with a 99-0 lead over Rakai. The agreement was that if Rakai lost, he owed Clicks $6,500. When the time came to pay up, instead of honouring the wager, Rakai flatly refused on stream. Not only did he say he wasn't going to send the money, he did it in the most inflammatory way possible. He mocked the demand for payment and launched into a tirade that included slurs and insults aimed at Clicks, essentially bragging that he'd just scammed him out of $6,500 live in front of thousands of viewers. Over the past several months, Rakai's channel had already been under scrutiny. He had previously been suspended multiple times for dangerous or irresponsible behavior while live, including a widely shared incident where he was live streaming while driving, allegedly using his phone, distracting himself from the road, and contributing to what many called reckless driving. As of now, Rakai's channel remains inactive, and unless Twitch changes course, he won't be streaming again on the platform until December 2027 at the earliest. So ban Hasan for abusing his animals.
Now, since the time of this recording, they did unban him. I'll pull that up at the end.
And joking about it. Ban Nina for stealing and doubling down. Rakai is a kid. He's a stupid kid.
Oh, okay, hold on. I missed that first part. What did he say?
As of now, Rakai's channel remains inactive, and unless Twitch changes course, he won't be streaming again on the platform until December 2027 at the earliest. So ban Hasan for abusing his animal and joking about it. Ban Nina for stealing and doubling down. Rakai is a kid. He's a stupid kid, just like we all were at 17. 2-year ban is absolutely out of pocket. Twitch has such a effered up favoritism system in place. A 2-year ban can severely hinder Rakai's career growth, income and community presence, while also potentially subjecting him to public scrutiny and long-term reputational damage, especially given his young age. Bro stole $3 flowers for content and got a 2-year ban, but people who beat dogs on stream still monetize Twitch's hate for black creators is actually insane. Dude, he thinks he tricked her into stealing, but really, he stole and gave them to her. She did nothing wrong, and he could and should be charged. He knowingly chose the item, lied they were paid for, and let her exit the store without telling her he was lying. So the crime of shoplifting 100% falls on him. Co-Carnage recently had a little rant about how bad Twitch had become and how he misses when it was a gaming platform. When I see stuff like this, I'm not surprised when he and other also stream and on YouTube and even TikTok. Kacy hits some clicks after getting banned for allegedly scamming $6,500 in Fortnite wager.
Why the f you just get banned? Wait, I think in TOS it says a no. I think it says a no scamming. Okay. I think that says it in the TOS, Rakai. So hopefully that teaches you a lesson. All right. Don't f***ing scam, motherfucker. It's always gonna bite you in your f***ing ass. Idiot. Hey, this is why he doesn't f*** with me, bro. This is why you don't f*** with me.
Hasan Piker trolled by Free Kaya protester.
Yeah. I don't have my phone with me. Can we just do
screen photo?
Here. Yeah.
Right.
That's good, son.
Hey, Free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Jesus, I'll tell you what, the power of social media. Nuts. I'm a bit blown away that people are coming out to say hello to you. Well, it's great. Like, it's brilliant. Part of the world is happening.
Yeah.
Extra Emily got roasted by her dad.
Okay, Dad, are you okay? Do you have a headache?
No, I feel you're very stupid. You don't have insurance. You know, you don't know how to live.
Okay, I'll get it.
You don't know how to take care of yourself. It's very stupid. That's why I'm not happy now.
Oh.
For a while at least.
No,
Let's
no.
go.
Let's turn that frown upside down.
Stable Ronaldo does his best. Nina Lynn, extra Emily got
What did he do though?
I'm a bit blown away that people are coming out to say hello to you. Well, it's great. Like, it's deadly, you know. It's brilliant. Part of the world is happening.
Yeah.
Extra Emily got roasted by her dad.
Okay,
Look at
Dad,
his
are you
face.
okay? Do you have a headache?
No, I feel you're very stupid. You don't have insurance. You know, you don't know how to live.
Okay, I'll get it.
You don't know how to take care of yourself. It's very stupid. That's why I'm not happy now.
Oh.
For a while at least.
No,
Let's
no.
go.
No, let's turn that frown upside down.
Stable Ronaldo does his best. Nina Lynn impression.
I feel you're really stupid. Oh my god.
If it doesn't got a tag, it's free. Must be free.
The cat house is free 99.
Asmon was right. These people aren't going to change. It's just who they are. Mark my words, she will do it again and again and again. Until there are consequences for her actions, she's just going to keep doing the same damn thing. This was when she posted a tweet of her apologizing for SA. It's genuinely so wild how she's actually a worse person than Asmon. In all likelihood, a worse person than effing Hasan too, LMMFAO. She's easily worse than Hasan and Asmon combined. Their biggest sins are saying dumb shit online. It's not like they're going around SL abusing people Z, bragging about it, victim blaming them, going around shoplifting and bragging about that, or harassing people who just want to have a nice evening. Multiple times she's done this. Or treat service employees like Shez. No comparison. She's way worse than they are. Hasan changes his race again, then says he's done with Japan.
You're about to be greatly disappointed by our trains compared to China? I mean, I don't care. I'm still an American, chatter. Any train is
the
better.
bar's in hell.
You forget. Yes, of course it's not going to be high-speed rail. But...
We were disappointed by China because of the Shinkansen.
Ooh.
Not you. Okay, sorry. And even that was leagues and years and decades above anything we've ever had.
Japanese imperialist.
Sorry, I forgot who I was speaking to.
Yeah, I spit on. I'm Chinese now.
For a moment, I thought, never mind.
I'm Chinese now. I'm done. We're done with Japan.
Shinkansen. convenient.
Actually hilarious, he's now pretending to dislike Japan compared to China. We know you're a weeb dude. She ain't letting you hit. Hasan is stupid and doesn't understand rail and what makes good public transit. The Japanese rail is far better than the Chinese rail. China basically copied Japan Shinkansen. Not everything is about HSR, contrary to what Hasan thinks. Japan has an extremely robust and reliable non-HS narrow gauge, intercity, regional, suburban, commuter, metro and rural network with good service. The reason they built the Shinkansen was because their current railways were narrow gauge and therefore speed limited to 130 kilometers per hour. Japan were the pioneers of high-speed intercity rail, and it's often very difficult for the first-timers to get it right. Look at how England
I want to talk about the extra Emily thing before they go too further into it, because that was some interesting topics there. Dude, that's freaking funny as hell that her dad did that. And I think that the dad was actually serious about that too. You could tell he like I feel you're very stupid. You can't take care of yourself, Shannon. Oh, what? Nah, you knew your ass was I feel you're very stupid. You can't take care of yourself. She better chill and get her shit together, man. For real, daddy. Like that's the difference between a quarter Jade and extra Emily. Now, a quarter Jade was like, "Look, I'm gonna take the time out, go to Washington, pull back." Extra Emily's like on that path of I'm about to go be big streamer no matter what it takes, which is cool. You know, she's still having stuff. She's making things happen. I think that this is where the family comes in. And you know they're like, "Oh, you're so stupid." We know. I feel like Quarter's family ain't telling her. They're not saying that to her. All right. Let's see what else they had cooking.
5 years between 1959 and 1964 and set a standard that every country developing HSR aspires to. An ASMONGOLD on Kaceytron apology.
For example, weaponizing the death of ASMONGOLD's mother was inexcusable.
It sure was. That's why it's not getting excused. Apology not accepted. You did this because of a lawyer.
Rest in peace. What did he say? Running back, bro. Yeah.
Electrification standards and the trains headline the 1960 apology.
For example,
every country developing HSR aspires to.
Oh, God.
An ASMONGOLD on Kaceytron apology.
For example, weaponizing the death of ASMONGOLD's mother was inexcusable.
It sure was. That's why it's not getting excused. Apology not accepted. You did this because of a lawyer.
Rest in peace.
Oh, dude, I freaking love it. That's awesome. Yeah, I think one of the key takeaways from this one for me though is the extra Emily. Extra Emily is like always super entertaining. I think it's even better that it makes it more entertaining when she brings her family into the picture. Yeah, oh, dude, especially those raw like uncut reactions, like, and I'm sure that happened live too. So oh my god, that's golden, dude. I love it, love it. The Kaceytron thing. That's tough. That's tough. Hopefully they can come out and make something happen to where it's not, so she can still make a living. Because man, that's gonna be a crazy one. Y'all let me know your thoughts on that. Who's gonna win it? Do you think they're gonna actually? Do you think Ethan Klein is gonna actually pull it through and win all the bag there, and set that precedent for, you know, copyright law, I guess, and when it comes to live streaming? Dude, valid points. Never a dull moment in streaming. Feel free to chime in, guys. You know where. I'll see y'all in the next one. Much love, fam, and peace.